Hello everybody and welcome to the last episode of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Kind of. There's going to be 2 more episodes, at the very least. And after that we might be doing some optional content. We probably won't be. But let's go into the menu real quick before we go into anything else, because I now have Blizzaga. I did a little bit of grinding off screen in order to get Blizzaga because I just need second chance. It's just that easy, I just need it. I opted not to go too overboard with grinding and also get Leaf Bracer, because we have a pretty powerful deck as it is. We are a little bit overpowered, but we're also going to get into a lot of difficult fights. And Flame Salver also is now level 4, which is part of the reason I wanted to grind as well. So now that we have all of that, we can go into items and actually equip the Stormfall Keyblade, which we should not forget to do, and then get into the Mysterious Tower, where we're going to get so much exposition, it's kind of unreal. I realized that I could have been talking over that entire thing, but I kind of need to grab my bottle of water, so I didn't, and now here we are. So, ow, my hair's stuck in my headphones. That's not a good time at all. So, there should be a Xehanort report around here. I also missed a Xehanort report in Deep Space as Ventus. It's on the launch deck. And I missed one in Merlin's house as Aqua, because Aqua is the only one we didn't go into Merlin's house with. And of course, that's the one where we actually have a Xehanort report. They're always in big chests, so checking these... Magnica is actually not a bad spell. Checking those little chests didn't really do anything. And all the other Xehanort reports was going to be a map in here, right? It's not going to be a Xehanort report. Why is there a Xehanort report in Yansid's tower? Is Yansid a Trui? Is Yansid a master of masters? No. No, he most definitely will not be.
Mickey. Aqua, the stars bring me grave news. Master Ericus's star has blinked out.
Wait, aren't the stars worlds?
Struck down.
The Master? But who is responsible?
Master Xehanort and Terra.
No!
Yes.
That's absurd!
No.
Terra would never!
He would.
I hope with all my heart that you are right about your friend.
She's not.
Some things even the stars cannot tell me.
Like how stupid Terra is.
Where can I find Terra?
In Stupid Town.
Terra's heart is leading him to the ancient Keyblade grave.
Which might as well be Stupid Town, honestly.
Wielders of those weapons once waged war.
And if you want to find out more about that, play our stupid-ass mobile game.
Let's see if it's true.
Really, no, the game is real stupid.
Be on your guard.
I love following the story, but... I'm getting texts. Did I disable desktop audio? I did not. I'm so sorry for that. I probably... I don't know if I'm gonna... Shit. I didn't disable that.
Please just be safe. I'll find a way to get you out of this.
I keep forgetting that when I record, I probably should just close my WhatsApp window on my PC. Anyway, that's how we got a report for. And we got a report for, like, killing Braig as well. We don't really kill him. He kills himself. No, actually, Xehanort kills him. Nobody gets killed here. Even, spoiler, Ericus, which we literally just learned got killed by Terra and Xehanort. They don't really fully die. I guess Frelitzia kind of fully dies. So does Sora. Spoilers, by the way. But they're both going to be coming back. This is Kingdom Hearts. Nobody dies. Of course not. It's Disney. As long as you're not a parent, you're not going to die. As soon as you get a kid, you're going to die, though.
The three of us will always be one.
Sure, be dramatic. So, I want to go over what we're going to do after this specific episode, because obviously this episode is going to be fighting Brig, and then fighting Ventus, possessed, whatever order of wood you'd like there. And after that, we unlock the final episode, which you only unlock when you get all Xehanort reports, I think. That's why I went after those Xehanort reports, because I think I need them to unlock that. One of them you get in the Mirage Arena as Terra, by the way. Just like beat a couple of rounds and you'll easily get it. After that, we have the secret episode, which is Aqua in the Realm of Darkness. That's Final Mix exclusive, but since we're playing the HD version, we are playing the Final Mix version, so that should always unlock, I think, after the final episode. Maybe that's what you need all the Xehanort reports for. I don't remember, but we're playing on critical mode, so all I know is that on critical mode, everything you need to play both is the Xehanort reports. On like beginner mode, you can't even get the secret episode, I think, and then there is on standard mode you need to 100% the journal, and then on proud mode you need to do like some arbitrary things, but then some other things you don't need to do. It's kind of stupid, honestly. So that's part of the reason I want to play critical mode. Also because it's more difficult and a lot more fun. But mostly because I didn't want to do all that tedious, grindy type of stuff, right? Because nobody wants to do that. And the audio in my ears is very, very loud. I'm going to turn down the volume, but I don't know which buttons actually turn down the volume, so maybe I won't actually do the thing where I turn down the volume? I don't know, I'm just trying to... Again, Seeker Mine, absolutely love it. Demolishes enemies. I forget that this is only like the third time you guys have seen this in action, at least in this series itself. But yeah, there's a lot of things happening with Seeker Mine. Most of them involve me murdering some enemies. Also, these look a lot more dangerous than they are because they're big. They're not that dangerous. They're just literally floods, but they're easier to hit because the hitbox is infinitely low. Oh, that is intimidating. Apparently, I also have Spellweaver. I don't know when I got Spellweaver. Did I get Spellweaver in the last tornado and then have it carry over to this one? Because that might be literally the only instance where you can carry a command style from one map into the next. That is certainly worth looking into. We all know that I'm not actually gonna like do any research into that, but maybe we'll find out through naturally playing the game. Seeker Mine, why aren't you? Thank you. You're supposed to be like homing. That's the entire thing about you. There's less mines. Is there actually less mines in Seeker Mine than there is in Mine Square and Mine Shield? I don't know that that is true. I think a fully leveled up Seeker Mine has 8 mines, which certainly I think, damn it, which I think is equal to the amount. It might just be equal. I don't know how much Seeker, not Seeker Mine. Oh yeah, we have this as well. I hate it. Absolutely despise it. I'm thinking it might be equal to Mine Shield. I don't know about Mine Square. Mine Square might have more. They might both just have like 8. Just that might be a thing. I honestly do not know. Please attack me. Please attack me. Please attack me. Thank you. That heals me. When you attack me, that heals me. It's really, well, only if I block to be... Hey, Ghost Driver! I don't know how I got that, but it's a really, really good command style to have. As you can see, for obvious reasons, right here, Kuroga. Yeah, so we're actually going to Seeker Mine things up a bit here, because fuck these plant dudes. These might be the most difficult enemies we're facing today, by the way, because break shouldn't be an issue, and I don't think Ventus will be a big issue. It might be a bit of an issue, but not a big one. I think Ventus should be easy. And then, of course, like today for me, in this recording session is also the final episode, which is going to be... Okay, let's get back to that for a quick moment. The final episode is going to be the next episode of this Let's Play series. And it's going to be fairly short, because it's literally just one boss fight and some cutscenes, right? So, to compensate for that, this episode is probably going to be decently long, because there's a lot going on here. I'm going to skip the cutscenes, the first batch of cutscenes, because we've seen it already in the Terra playthrough. So we're going to skip that. And then we're also going to skip these, I think. And there we go.
How about you leave the popsicle with me, so you can go have your little fight with Terra. You can't be too happy about him deep sixing your master.
He got Norded! Look at the yellow eye! Lucio got Norded! I mean, Bray, Zig, Lucio. Let's just... Norded!
You think you two have got some grand role to play? As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
To be fair, Ventus has a pretty significant role to play.
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work.
And now I'm killing you.
Terra will prove to you he's stronger. Aqua.
So, after the final episode, we have a secret episode, which is probably going to be fairly long. So that makes up for the lack of length in the final episode. So why I said, I know I'm not finishing any sentences right now. I'm talking very like Trump, which is not a good thing. It's real easy to regain your HP against Braig when you have Renewal Barrier. It's ridiculously easy, as a matter of fact. Oh, no. Remember when I got second chance on once more? That pretty much means against Braig, at least, I might as well be invincible, because he hits you a lot of times back to back. Okay, that's not good. I do not have Leaf Bracer, by the way. Let's seek a mine. Seems like that's a good thing to do right here. And right away, again, mostly fully healed. Seeker Mine it up. Come on, Braig. Okay, so Seeker Mine might not work that well for Braig, I'm gonna be honest with you. Might be a less than optimal strategy to deal with Braig, but Braig is not that big of a deal. It's just block a lot, mostly. Don't know what you were thinking there, honestly. Yeah, no, You're just teleporting a lot. Maybe because I'm... Oh yeah, I still have EXP Walker, so I just gained a level mid-fight. That's very useful. Not really. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give up on the Seeker Mine ID, but maybe a Raging Storm. This is real dangerous for me to do, but Raging Storm could be a thing. Yeah, no, that's just a real bad idea to do, eh? Actually, no, it's not. That actually worked out fairly well, all things considered. Way better than any Seeker Mine has so far. So the moment Raging Storm is back up to use, I'm just going to finish this fight with no, yes. Again, don't know what the point is of just teleporting 50 million times while I'm standing still, but you do you, I guess, maybe? Let's Raging Storm again. That seemed to work fairly well as far as HP goes. HP damage on him, that is. Yeah, that works wonders. Holy hell. Oh, I actually just realized as well. I got this. So, you're dead. I don't know why you're invincible suddenly. I'm not a fan. There you go. Just need to finish like one combo or get one. Yeah, that probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have did that. Probably shouldn't have did that. Okay, real risk didn't. It did pay off. Never mind. It did pay off. Okay, so that is Break, Lucio, Zigbar, all of the above dealt with. Lucionaut. Let's just call him Lucionaut.
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice.
Outline with new context could have a lot more meaning.
And I'd say he got it.
What? Ven! Aqua!
The end. We're dead.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just put an end to me.
Gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
Ven! Oh, thank goodness. Ven! You're safe! Ven?
Oh,
That'd be a pointy sword. It's Vennort! Oh no, it's Venenort. Norditas.
that's not Ben.
You know what? Nording all names doesn't work.
I am not Ventus. His heart has become a part of mine now. This Keyblade will open a door. One that leads to all worlds. Then, Keyblade-bearing warriors will flock here from each and every one of them to battle for the light within Kingdom Hearts. And just like the legend says, the Keyblade War will begin.
I don't want to be that guy,
Shut
but
up.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Sick of your nonsense. Give
I
Ven
think-
his heart back.
This technically does classify as a Keyblade War, because I think literally every Keyblade wielder other than Sora, which isn't a Keyblade wielder yet, and Riku, and maybe Kairi, which have the ability to wield one, but don't actually have one yet. If you don't count them, literally every Keyblade wielder that's still alive in existence is here at the moment. So, I'm gonna count this as a Keyblade War. I mean, if the one in Kingdom Hearts 3 counted as a Keyblade War, certainly this one does, because the Keyblade was summoned, and Keyblade wielders are fighting each other. This is gonna be bad. It's actually not gonna be that bad. Yeah, I forgot, this fight is actually laughably easy. I say as I get my ass handed to me. But oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Do not use Raging Storm against this fight. That was a misclick, okay? Of course I wasn't going to use Raging Storm against that. I got an email about emails, which is very meta, but that's irrelevant. Okay, so I wanted to talk about something, and I haven't gotten to that yet because we've been kind of busy with gameplay and like just general Let's Play update related talking. But as you know, there's this thing going around called COVID, and we all love it. Nobody hates it. Nobody is like stuck at home at all because of it, and we all fucking love COVID. It's the best thing to happen to the world since 2019. But that is sarcasm, obviously. We all fucking hate it. And most people over here, well, not most people over here, but there's a lot of people over here which don't take it too seriously, which is like the only country which is fucking up the let's not take COVID seriously more than we are at the moment is the United States, which is real sad for us because if you're in the US and you're watching this, it's probably not your fault because I'd like to think that my audience has more than 2 brain cells. But yeah, your country is fucking up things real bad for the rest of the world at the moment. Not gonna lie. But we're doing pretty much as badly. So I have no right to complain, really. And that is the end. So recently, face masks were made mandatory in public buildings, such as grocery stores. There's still people going to the store without a mask. The fuck? Why? Why is that allowed? It isn't. Why do people say... fucking Karens! Anyway, that was the Vanitas boss fight. As I said, not that difficult.
Giving up already?
Terra. Ben. Lend me strength.
By the way, would have loved in Kingdom Hearts 3 if the fight against Vanitas was the fight against this version of Vanitas from before Aqua like starts this fight, just when Ventus is standing around, and the actual like Vanitas, just fighting Vanitas twice in a row. It probably wouldn't work because he's a very speedy teleporty kind of enemy. Having 2 of those at the same time would be real bad, but it'd be interesting. It would have been interesting. More interesting than mixing Vanitas with, like, fucking Terra, I think, maybe? Is it Terra? I don't know. I think it is.
Huh? Oh no! It's gone all haywire!
Also, after the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, does Sora just, like, have the Keyblade now? Can he just, like, summon the Keyblade? He can summon, like, the Kingdom Key, the Keyblade. But can he, like, summon the X-Blade, the KEYBLADE? Because Xehanort just gives it to him and Sora uses it. Does he just have it? Questions. So many questions. Melody of Memories might answer some of them. Probably not. Specifically that one, it definitely will not answer. That's a Kingdom Hearts 4 kind of thing, if it ever gets, like, brought up again. I am talking over this cutscene because nothing is happening here, really. That's Xehanort Report 7, and with that we get a trophy. Because we have all the Xehanort reports now. That makes sense, yeah.
Aqua, you lost consciousness. Fortunately, Mickey found you and Ventus drifting in the lanes between.
Mickey also got nuked
Back
out.
to me to receive proper care. I am sorry, but there was no sign of terror.
I see. Ventus.
The boy's heart is sleeping.
When will he wake?
Give or take about 10 years.
Say, it is almost as though his heart has left. Should it
Oh my
return,
god, I just
he may
realized.
very well wake. Should it not, then he may sleep like this for all eternity.
No. I'll keep him safe. Until he wakes. Forever if I have to.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. It is not your protection. He needs you to believe. You see, Ventus's heart hangs in the balance. It sleeps in the place between light and darkness. From all I can perceive, that means he will be looking for a friend, one who believes in him, to show him the way home.
Or just Sorrow with Deus Ex Machina.
As long as you love him,
That also
then
works.
Ventus will be able to find you when he wakes. He can follow that love back to where he belongs.
But like this does not happen.
The realm of light.
Ah. Don't you worry, Aqua. I believe in Ben too.
Yeah, but that's just
He's been as good a
like
friend to
not
me
relevant
as
at all
anybody.
is the thing.
And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have 2 lights to follow instead of 1.
3 lights. Terra.
Nope.
Terra's gone. Maybe for good.
I think I know how to find him.
But we'll be doing that next episode in the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep final episode, which is not going to be the final episode of the series, which is getting a real confusing. Let's not have that happen because I think there might be copyrighted music there. Everything is copyrighted, but like the main theme song of the game often plays during the credits, and that always get copyright nuked. So we played the game in critical mode. We got 44% report completion. We got 1,430 enemies killed. We used Seeker Mine 312 times. We only got that in like the last 4 episodes. that is amazing. We used Spellweaver 156 times. We didn't use any D-Links, and we played the game for 7 hours, 23 minutes, and 47 seconds. Let's go into the save menu and make a save file. Let's just use this one. Actually, let's not use that one in case my recording corrupts or anything. I literally talked about that, I think, last episode. So let's save it on a different file. And I think we can now also make a create save data for the final episode based on everything we have right now as Aqua, that is. So we'll be doing that next episode. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes and one fight, which is going to be probably fairly quick. And then we can do the secret episode, which is going to be a whole different thing altogether. It's going to be a lot of new shadows. Until then, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed the video, which hopefully you have. I'll see you back next time with the final episode, which is not the final episode. The semi-final episode. Something like that. Bye.